down. What happened? What happened that led the market to cause so much bloodshed? We went extremely down, lows that has never been seen through a very long time. I'm here to talk about what happened in cryptocurrency in the last 24 hours to bring the market down brutally. Well, a warm welcome to everybody around the world. Welcome to Pro Lemon Crypto. I'm Vibes, known as Rodley Razer. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you guys. I'm here to follow up. I'm here to follow up on an important update, guys, on what happened the last 24 hours in the crypto market space to where it is right now. And I've taken down some very important notes on also to lead you to give you the best content and the great news that you need to take advantage and know what actually happened. Guys, last yesterday we had a meeting whereby Donald Trump was interviewed and he brought up the situation about the tariffs. As you know, guys, tariffs are not good for the markets. They're not good for the good, especially the financial markets. So this thing of tariffs and the economy driven is bringing things to down. As Donald Trump announced that he's still going on with tariffs, and so far since he has brought up the tariffs, he has been receiving a monthly basic of hundreds and billions because he put tariffs up. So more likely he sees that the tariffs are working for him, and he sees that it's helping the U.S. Sustainability to go up, and more inflows are coming into the country, whereby he feels like the likes of China and Europe are slightly mistreating the U.S. in terms of trade fair, because he says that Europe and China are making more capital because they have more businesses, more establishments within the country of the US, and therefore those countries can't take products of the US and do the same. Therefore, he feels like it's been misleaded, mistreated, and is taken to further to raise up tariffs. And he did say yesterday he's not happy with those countries, and automatically right there he goes back to where he was imposing 25% on tariffs on cars, especially when you look at Mercedes-Benz, BMW, all of these European brands of cars and etc. and other companies will be charged this certain high level of tariffs. But to continue with the market updates, he also says that a lot of countries, more than 50 countries, have been communicating the US after this Senate meeting that happened yesterday. So some of them are actually, literally trying to call the US to actually come on terms of it. And he says if they had to come to a peace treaty in terms of tariffs, he has to come down with Europe and China, and he will start by talking when they start paying a lot of money first year basic of the tariffs, because it's kind of a payback of long term partnership if you look at it. So if for them to actually come with terms with Donald Trump, literally they have to pay a large um, monthly basic salary uh, towards that. So that's going to be very tough. And him saying that literally included the likes of Microsoft. He included the likes of Nasdaq futures, SP 500 futures, and so much as the cryptocurrency market were affected through such speech. Through such speech gave volatility, and to tell you the truth, all of these political and trade war events that's happening in the news that's circulating in the crypto space is giving people panic. Long-term investors, investors that have been there, people who are in the crypto space are panicking because prices are going down dramatically and investors are pulling out, people are selling, there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of pressure, and the fear and greed index, starting from the afternoon, it was Friday afternoon, in the middle it was a massive global sell-off. Index was at 4, guys, and 4 indicates extreme fear in the market. So Donald Trump, if you look at it, he came with this news of tariffs when the markets were not doing well. The markets were not doing well at all. The markets were not doing well. And they were finding all of the markets were not doing well. They were in some sort of a bear trap, all of them in some certain ranges. When Donald Trump announced the tariff situations, already markets were not in a very comfortable place. So once he said the tariffs news, it made it a whole lot worse. Where there was support, support was lost, everything went down, especially in crypto, especially in Bitcoin, especially in the whole financial markets. Things have not been going as explained, guys. But on a view of explaining the markets, also the form of people fearing, people are selling off, the news of is Bitcoin crash. No, guys. What happened is if we had to look at our technical charts right here, this is the 1 day chart. We are, if we look at the 1 day chart, let's show you guys the 1 day chart right now, guys. I want you guys to look at this closely. This is what Bitcoin has been trading on. We have in the 1 day we have been moving down in a downtrend line, and we have been respecting this downtrend continuously, time again, even here, time again, and promisingly, this was Friday. We were here hoping that at this range here where we were, yes, on Friday, we were hoping to hit a massive break. Hitting a massive break here would have gotten us a bit of 60, it would got us at 86K, close to 90K. So this break point was very crucial. So the market was at a very challenging testing zone. If it had to test this, BCT would have actually also continued if such news did not interfere like tariffs. When tariffs arrived, not only it arrived, but it came with a global panic. All of the markets were not doing well. If we talk about the SP 500 futures, if we talk about the Nasdaq futures, and if we talk about the stock markets also, they will affect crypto, and crypto will be affected. And once crypto is affected, it will also follow the rhythm of the other markets as them going down. So as you can see here, we were here Friday, then it went up to yesterday. We scaled down and we reached a low. We hit a low that we last saw on March, guys. In March 12th, we were here. Surprised me if you look at it, it was actually last month. We were here last month, guys. So as we were literally here in March, like literally, we're here. Now we face the same position as right now. Bitcoin is back at its low, and this time we did not just breach that Bitcoin low of last month, March 12th, but we hit a low of 74. And Bitcoin is still holding the 70 mark line. All that we do not want. We want Bitcoin to hold the 70. I want Bitcoin to hold personally the 72,669 position, because if we hold in the 70s, we have more chances to go back to the 80s, more chances to go back to the 90s, more chances to go back to hundreds. Us going back to the 60s would just be crucial, would just be cruel actually, and will be, it would just be not great. So looking it up, this is what after the news, Donald Trump, literally boom, it happened. And news has says that in Hong Kong, in North Korea, they have been hacked around 6 billion. That does not add a positive insight on crypto as inflows go out through that. But more likely, the most person who had a significant impact yesterday was Donald Trump with his tariffs, guys. I won't lie. And other facts, if we had to go to the Bitcoin, if we had to go to the Bitcoin dominance right here, guys, the Bitcoin dominance is not looking good, guys. As the Bitcoin dominance is up, we are still facing extreme red. The market is not going up. We need the Bitcoin dominance to reject, to go down. As Bitcoin dominance goes down, we will see more pump, more recovery within the markets. Absolutely, at the moment, we are not in a good position as we are high in Bitcoin dominance. If the Bitcoin dominance is high, we will see literally markets go high. Oh, sorry. If the Bitcoin dominance is actually high, we see the markets go really low. But if the Bitcoin dominance is low, we see the market go high. So right now, we need the Bitcoin dominance to just break some couple of air and just cut and come down, so that literally we have a sense of recovery. As you can see right here, it's kind of going down in the 1 hour chart, but we hope it will stick it like that. But Donald Trump yesterday, not happy and causing the markets to go down. And we had a phase of 954 million liquidations. 954 million liquidations were liquidated yesterday. Approximately that's 300,000 traders who were liquidated in a massacre yesterday. It was a blood like today was just bloody, it was brutalist. It was any other type of thing. We haven't seen this much liquidations a long time, but seeing them right now is a correction of positivity, because for those who have been in Bitcoin for quite some time, you have known that the market makes such corrections, and especially if it's forced to, it has to go through that route. But for Bitcoin, guys, it's a long term hold. The markets will go up, and tariffs will be lifted up. It's just that at the moment, the news is just coming in hard, and people are selling, people are panicking. People do not know actually what to do right now. So people are just panicking. No one loves to see the market down, I understand. But to be real in this game, you have to uh, take long term hits. If Bitcoin goes down, guys, you just have to DCA, keep adding to your portfolio, keep doing what you need to do, and everything will happen. Lately, that's the important, crucial stuff that happened in the market. Tariffs hit the market, and all markets went down. We faced, we saw trillions of money wiped out in less than 24 hours, and that is just bad. But at the same time, if you look at the positive in short term, guys, this gives us time to actually give you time for you guys to DCA, to buy more portfolio, add to your portfolio. Things are actually cheap. This is a Black Monday. Black Monday meaning everything is cheap, everything is free. Buy all you want in the markets, position yourselves. The crypto markets will go back up, guys. Certain corrections, we have been here before. I have explained this before. And for those who have been with me for quite some time, in these certain levels of correction, we usually face a very quick recovery in the next 4 to 3 days. So, depending on the condition, and Bitcoin holding a crucial support at 76 is very important. That's where it all lies. And to regain the 80 mark or the 79 mark is very important. We have to first reach 76. 76 is a crucial support being held. We have 79 acting as a very crucial resistance, and we have resistance also at 80. So if we manage to flip those places, guys, we're quite in a great space. I know, guys, the market is not doing well. Many people have been liquidated. Many people have not experienced this much downward before, but everything will be okay. This is Vibes. Thank you so much. Watch out, guys. Keep more updated. Can't wait to see you guys in the next video.